Welcome again for this session. Hello, everyone. So today, first of all, I need to say sorry because I've not been recording for a couple of days. I've been out to attend a marriage. Um, yeah, so I tried doing it, but I didn't get some time. So where were we? We were just talking about six foolish candle patterns from IG.com site where we are talking about where we'll be talking about 16 candlestick patterns. So this is just a starting for me, and this is the first series of the recording that I'm doing. So we have already discussed about the hammer. We have also discussed about the inverse hammer. We have talked about bullish engulfing. We have talked about piercing line. We have talked about morning star, and today we are going to talk about the three white soldiers. Again, as I begin, I need to give you a disclaimer that I'm no expert. I'm just learning and creating videos for myself, thinking if my journey help encourage any of you to follow, any one of you to follow my path. The things that we are doing is all being taken from various different sources by my own learning, or I'm taking it from the site, which is ig.com to begin with, but I'll be talking about others as well, so as we progress. Then the other thing that I wanted to talk about is that when we are talking about the candle patterns, they are not uh, they should not be taken or used alone. They should be used along with the technical analysis. And to understand the technical analysis, I'm creating a separate video on that as well. So now, beginning of the part that we are talking about today, and that is the three white soldiers. So when I talk about three white soldiers, I'm talking about a pattern of candles. And what does this tells us? This tells us, as been mentioned there as well, once you have all the things going down in the red, let me just open this image in a new tab. So you see that when everything is going right, there are three soldiers which come in the green color and they lift it up. So that is where it's talking about the three uh, soldier patterns, or three white soldier patterns. So it consists of consecutive green lines or white candlestick with small wicks, which opens and closes progressively higher than the previous day or previous period that you're working on. So I just took a couple of examples myself as well. So I saw this to be an example of three white soldiers, and then and you can see that it was going down and then it went in the bullish way. The second is this one, in which I found out three candles, three white soldiers taking it higher, 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 and then it kept on moving higher. I saw some of them as well. This didn't appear as three white soldiers. These were having four of them. These were having four of them as well. So these were the only ones with the three. So again, if you see that pattern anywhere, it means that you can have a chance of the probability is higher, or the chances are higher that you will be earning the profit, and this would be changing into the bullish way. But as been taught by the senior people who have been working on the market and explaining us as well, you should have a stop loss. So there should be a stop loss in order to minimize your loss. So once you have the stop loss, and if you try to put in some patterns into it, or might be some money into it, you would come out safely without putting a lot of pressure on yourself. So this was where I was talking about the sixth pattern, the three white soldiers. So I hope that we have moved a bit forward. in our learning. And with that, I end this session. So I thank you for listening and have a wonderful day or a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you. Bye bye.